Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello and welcome to We Love to Hate Everything, bright and early Browntown Tuesday. But first, here we are, a little surprise. Amanda, how you doing?
Great. We got a little pop-up episode.
We do. Surprise, bright and early and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, I just made the video public from private 30 seconds ago. So we'll just wait for people. Well, we won't wait. We'll just welcome everybody as you wander in with your morning covfefe. And
that's right.
Maybe you're still in your jammies. Let's go. We're going to blast through some hot topics. And then in an hour, we're doing Browntown with Dr. Adam. And so we'll all move over together into that room. It's a totally different room.
Right.
But you guys can figure that out.
Perfect time. Let's get into some housekeeping so we can jump right into the show. Let's do it. Hey, make sure you subscribe because every Tuesday you're going to be getting an episode of Hot Topics, and every Tuesday an episode of Browntown. And like we said, in just about an hour, we're going to be having the good doctor, Dr. Adam, a Physicist Rives professor, join us. But make sure that you subscribe so you can watch or listen every Tuesday. Also coming up this week, it's a good one on Girl Dinner. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, DB Cooper edition. Yes. I mean, did we solve the mystery, Amanda?
I think we did. Did. Somebody in our Patreon comment says that her mom graduated in 72, and she asked her, and she thinks that he lived. The consensus is that he lived. Let's all just believe that he lived. Let's put some good energy out into the world. He lived.
I think he did. Look into it.
He's so cool. He's too cool to have died.
Right. And then there were so many copycats. I mean, we're going to be talking about a hostage situation, perhaps, in a little bit, but maybe he was the first of his kind. We'll see. Also coming up on Patreon. Hey, that new cover. Who are those gals? Just 2 little kittens out on Coyote Pass with season 16, episode 1 of Sister Wives. There's no I in when it says in polygamy, but hey.
You pulled an Amanda. Yeah. Spelling doesn't matter.
Hey, check out Total Request Podcast. We had some good requests. We're blasting through some good shows. Yeah. This one, Miranda. However, I didn't get it. Probably because I don't totally understand. Like, there's like Britain, there's like England, there's the UK, there's like.
That's why you didn't like it?
British Isles. All of that confuses me. I feel like once I get the geography of to the right over there,
I'll
be able to appreciate the show better.
After we were already finished and it's in the can, several more people jumped on being like, "Oh, I can't wait for your Miranda episode. Miranda was my favorite show." I'm in the clear. Great. And then I have another podcast. It's called Pod in the City. We do a live stream every Friday and we talk about whatever episode we're dropping that week. And right now we're getting right to the end of season 4 of Sex and the City, where Carrie and Aiden are about to break up. Oh, thank God. Okay. Is that it?
That's it. Let's do it.
Let's do
weekend update.
Baby. Weekend update. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Well. I mean, it was a reminder. It was a Valentine's Day weekend. Oh, look at these lovely ladies. These sister wives.
Okay. You in our notes, this picture, there's a picture of Mary at Lizzie's. This is the exact location where Cody was sobbing on her shoulder in a very maudlin way. It's her holding flowers, and it says Happy Valentine's Day to me. And then you had in our shared notes taken a link for wherever you got this picture from. And it's like a link to an article that this picture is in. And I clicked on the article and I was like, oh, because it's like, Sister Wives, Mary Brown sends herself Valentine's Day, or sends herself flowers this Valentine's Day to mock Cody. And it's like a whole photo session of this.
She's worthied up, Amanda.
Sarcasm.
I don't know what you call this, but this to me is girl power.
Sure.
Yeah. Did I put this in or did you? I think I put in Valentine's Day Sister Wives into Google. I did, yes. And I suggest that you do the same because this is just the first little couple lines of my search. It's just endless. What would you call these memes? There's a couple GIFs I'm sure in there, but we have Robin at the table. Roses are red, violets giving me hives. I just want to sit on a porch with my sister's wives. Like, you take my breath away. It's Robin with, in quotes, COVID-19 in the hospital. Enjoy. But listen, most of all, what I enjoyed this weekend, as I know many other people did as well because they reached out. Our boy, the quad god Ilya Malinin. Look how confident he is here, huh? Big comments.
I do know what happened. Yeah. Everyone was about it.
What did you hear happened?
First, I hate that his name is Ilya because that's the name of the Russian guy from Twisted Metal. I almost said he's rival.
Well, it's also the name of Ilya Gonzalez, and if you were in that age range, you'll probably traumatized.
God, be careful. He fell, right? I watched it, and then he like threw a fit. That's the best part of it.
So the confidence. Okay. And now this photo that I'm showing right here. This was the team performance. Remember, he only was going to give 50%, which, he didn't expect to come in and do as fabulous as he did and win it for the American team at only giving 50%. And then,
right at the beginning too, right?
Oh,
it was like Tanya Harding to this Jurassic Park theme.
Yeah, my face, it's broken.
It was broken.
Yeah, Ilya 1-2, a 3 down. Now, what got me here is the look on his face. Like, you guys, like, oh my God, like, who did that to me? It's called karma.
Man, right?
Okay? Maybe we put a little bit of the confidence away and we just take it down a notch. So listen, he's talented. I think maybe sometimes, you come into the Olympics expecting to check the Olympics and the Olympics checks you. It's an equalizer. All right. And that's my weekend update for now because we have a lot more to get.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple cameos too, which is funny.
Oh, I do.
Cameos from Jackson and
Sandoval. Okay, I'll just say this. Adam got me a Jax a cameo and a Sandoval cameo. I'm not going to play them.
They're long. I know the Sandoval.
They are long. I don't know. Like Jax's was actually like, I think maybe much like Ilya, the universe is kind of checking Jax as he should be checked. I'm not like. Oh, no. I'm not like,
sociopaths who believe that. You're like, you said that Jax's was really sincere and you think he's really changed.
I think it was sincere. I mean, he does also like go on to talk about himself in all the previous seasons, as does Sandoval. Sandoval
was great. I didn't watch Jax.
Sandoval's so Sandoval. It's like classic Sandoval.
But I loved it.
He comes out of nowhere, doesn't he?
Like come in, he's like,
JODY Smith.
No, I've said this before. I would be friends with Sandoval. I don't want to date him or like trust him, but he's like a great. Fun guy to have around. Sorry. People.
Yeah, Adam requested the trumpet. He requested the trumpet and something.
So funny.
So yeah,
great. It went on and on. There were several times I thought it was over, and I'm like, "There's 2 minutes left of this. What else is he gonna say?" Okay.
I will always love you on the trumpet.
Oh, I could not tell until he said it. Okay, here's my weekend. I started it out. Okay, well, there's a pit bull that came that the parents seemed like they knew he was a little aggressive, and he was trying to viciously attack everyone. So for 2 days, I had a pit bull in the kitchen.
Sounds like it's a week of people finding out that the universe has been telling them the truth all along.
I felt bad because he's a very sweet boy, but it was just I knew the weekend was going to be, but I knew beforehand that the weekend was going to be terrible, so I just let it wash all over me, and it sucked. But anyway, I got through it. It's over now. My stairs are getting done this weekend.
That's exciting.
Here's what I watched. I started a weekend strong, Valentine's Day. We need to talk about Kevin. It's really good. It's
one of your favorites.
She's doing a comedic performance. I was listening to a Blank Check just did this, and they're like, it's a comedic performance. So then I've been listening to Conan O'Brien, friend, that podcast, and it's good. I really love it. He's like the Amy Poehler of that. Sure. He interviewed Howard Stern, and I loved it. And he's like, I really loved your 9/11 stuff. So then I went and I watched this documentary that's on YouTube. This is what it's called. It's called 9/11/01, a retrospective, but this is what it looks like if you search it on YouTube. And it's just like a little documentary.
A lot of Chinese characters at 500,000 views. If
you'll find it by typing in any of this, but it's just, and you just kind of watch them broadcast it. Then I watched Private Parts because I was on a Howard Stern kick. And I just watched a bunch of Howard Stern stuff.
Private
what? A farce?
Private what?
There is a lot of sex in this movie. Like, it's pretty good though.
Really?
And then lastly, I just want to give a shout out to the TikTok baddie because my entire TikTok feed is about her. And
still has not come up on mine. Despite me going to Staples, and I will be at Staples today with some Amazon returns.
Oh my God, you have to do a video. Can you take pictures of all the deals? There's 40% off mugs right now. You get a mug for $12.95.
But I know that's the intention, but you know what? It brings me back to a different era, specifically 30 years ago in the 90s. Like Staples has not changed. The same oxygen and carbon dioxide that is in every Staples is the same that you breathed in and out when you were in 3rd grade and you had to go in there for like your backboard, like your sign, like something specific and weird.
Yeah, the one thing. And also hello to everyone in the chat. Oh, now we're kind of in this little TikTok section. I forgot I have a little section here. We need to talk about this. This is my favorite thing happening.
Amanda,
right now.
She's made her way because my kids are getting her.
Oh, by the way, for anyone just listening, this is the girl that is marrying that guy, but like that's out of prison and they've known each other 6 months. They're getting married and next year when he's off parole. But as more people
hey guys, my fiance was in prison for like 13 years, but he got me these flowers and these flowers and these flowers for Valentine's Day. That was the first one I saw.
That's the first one I saw too. We've both been following it from video one, and the comments are very funny, but it's a bunch of women being like, girl, like woman to woman, get out of that. But now everyone just is mad at her. Everyone's
they're like, okay. Yeah, we're telling you.
Do you know what he did? Did you know people found him? And you know what his crime was?
Yes, I know what he did.
Speaking of, we need to talk about Kevin. He planned to shoot up something, maybe a Walmart, maybe a movie theater, like Twilight. Can't do a school because it wouldn't make sense because he's out of school. This is like what he told the cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he didn't actually hurt anyone, guys. So good luck to them. Everyone's
he was inspired to do a mass. I hate when they say pew pew, but I mean, it is this girl. This really is like where you're like, okay, we're warning you. And she's so willfully ignorant that you're like, all right. You want to pay all the bills? I'm sure you do. Yes. Go. No, you go pay all the bills. You insist. I'm like
Real
Life Love After Lockup. Check it out.
By the way, I forgot to say this part of my weekend that just happened last night. It snowed, and so I was taking my garbage out to the trash cans, and there was just black ice. And the way I went down was like my foot might as well have come up straight up in the air. It was just a slide, landed right on my tailbone. I bruised it. I knew it wouldn't hurt until this morning because it was so deep. It was deep. And I'm like, it doesn't even hurt. And then I got whiplash. The whole of my neck is like, feels like it's just like, because I was holding 2 bags and like I was like protected. I was reading.
Okay, I'm not making fun of you because I legitimately thought of this for myself last week. And I mean, hey, chat, let me know what you think, because I, honest to God, okay, 10 years ago, do we ever think that we would be walking around with like masks on our face?
No.
Never. Like, even when you were sick, you had the flu, you would see people on like documentaries in China, and we're like fucking wackadoos walking around with masks on their face, like, okay, cuckoo. And now it's all the time, right? Well, my neck was feeling like a little achy, like I sleep weird, and like, like I'm on my side, and I'm always like, and that's sometimes does your head just feel heavy? Where you're like, I feel like my head is too heavy for my neck. Like my neck needs a break. Why don't we just start walking around with like the travel pillows
the
on
neck braces? I was honestly thinking, I'm like, I wish I could just like wear a neck brace because it would feel so much better. It hurts so much.
I was just looking around at Target. Here. We were at Target, and I'm like, I legitimately will get a neck, and I couldn't find one that fit right. But I'm with you. Like, imagine if you would have had that. You would have, it would have
just if I was wearing it now, it'd feel great. And like my tailbone hurts. Like it's just a sharp pain. It's just like, oh God, it hurts so. And it was so embarrassing. And people definitely saw. And then like, once they saw I was okay, they pretended like they didn't see. Cause it was just, I went down hard. Anyway. Okay. So that's our week. Oh, and then you have this smart chick. Oh, this is the same girl. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying like, oh, she's real smart. Like, she's a real smarty. Hey, even smarter than that, Jill Zarin of the Nothing was fired again.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Jill Zarin. So see ya. Now,
did you like her?
No.
She was my favorite.
Yeah, that's like because I was listening to you and Joan. That's because you didn't see like the whole series through. I know what era you're in. You're in it with like her mom and her sister and all that. Yeah, we're past that. Okay. This is what we're here for, and this is going to be this is my reveal. Okay, we're here. Okay. This is the Savannah Guthrie watch. You know what time it is. It's time for Arizona Lifeguard. We're here on the case. Arizona Lifeguard.
You might as well go do it. They botched that shit so much.
Yep,
you might as well go and solve it.
I didn't see any other first responders doing the job. Did you? No, I have been watching this day and night.
Really?
And I mean night. Ashley Banfield. That's right. Oh, Ashley with the fancy LEI, whatever the fuck, however you spell it at the end. Drop Dead Serious. That's her YouTube and her podcast. She's good. She's got some high up sources. She's an independent journalist now. She's on the case.
So where are we? Yeah, where are we now?
Dude, I was just listening. Well, I will tell you one thing. I got a little scared because I was cleaning out closets this weekend, and look what I found here, Amanda. Tell me what I found in my closet. Sure looks like the backpack in the video, doesn't it? But it's not. It's not. So where we stand right now is we have found out that Nancy's pacemaker can actually be they call it it can make like a digital handshake. So at first we thought like it only had about like a 10 to 30 foot bandwidth or whatever to like pick up the signal, but it actually can go up to something like 800 feet or something like that. So they're getting this technology so that they could perhaps do flyovers, and maybe it can like ping to her pacemaker. And the good thing is that like pacemakers outlive a person. So, I mean, let's all like pray and we hope that, she's found safe and stuff, but like that pacemaker will be found at some point. I think the family has all been cleared. The brother-in-law has been cleared and all that. I think it was like a bungled home invasion that just went fucked up. Like someone went to go break in. They weren't expecting to, I don't know, whatever. Maybe she was awake, whatever. They ran into her. Oh, she got hurt. Like old people with like thin, crepey skin. They're like fall prone and, and then they like take her. Right. And they're like, oh shit. And then, like now she's hurt. We got to like get her out of there. We're like, oh fuck. And then, now people are calling in ransom things and they're like, oh shit, this is like a way bigger thing. This is Savannah Guthrie's mom. I think they've just gotten like blown out of proportion. But I'm in, and I'll give you the latest, but I'm telling you, Ashley Banfield. That's the way to go. Follow her.
Wow. All right. Well, keep sending me stuff because you, me, and Nick kind of have a little thread going there. Okay. This is the biggest news for me. Is I watched the America's Next Top Model. It's called Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model on Netflix. Now, people, when this was getting pushed to me for weeks, I knew that this was happening, and people were like, "Well, Tyra's in it. It's going to be like a fluff piece." And it is not. She's in it, and they definitely told her that we're going to make her look good. But the way it's edited is like, I think it's such a good documentary. It's 3 parts, and it like absolutely is warranted. Each part, they interview like a significant person from like whatever season happened. Like Danielle, who got the gap in her tooth. They made her like seal the gap in her tooth. And then Shandy's in it. I recognize everyone. And what's the girl's name? Fuck. She's black and she has like this jaw structure like Kenya. And she got they talked about how fat she was all season, and like they showed her now, and I gasped at how snatched she looks. Her bone structure is like should be like put in like a museum. Anyway, it's so good, and Tyra looks so bad, but she like has no idea. I think she might be so much of a narcissist that if she went back and watched this, she wouldn't realize how badly she's coming off. But the way they do put her in, she is awful. She is
such an uncomfortable person to watch.
Yeah.
Like she's
so fake.
Yes, it's so just you'll
love it though.
Baffles my mind how she made it as long on TV. Like, okay, be a model, but like don't talk because it doesn't no one likes you, girl. Okay, but it's worth a watch.
It's definitely, remember she was on that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Queen Latifah was also on an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And guess what her storyline? Guess what her storyline was? That she was too fat to date Will. He was having trouble at Queen Latifah. That was the whole storyline. And then you look back and she's like normal. That's why Will what?
I thought you were implying like because she's not into men.
Oh. No, I just mean that fat phobia has always existed. And then he slapped Chris Rock. Okay, so that's a great documentary. Everyone check that out. Me and Jody are both watching Love is Blind, Ohio. It's good. You do not need to watch any of the pods.
OHIO. Like, I mean, I was about to jump out my WINDOW. If they did that one more time.
It's so uncomfortable to watch these pods. It is so it's like the code switching that these women do between being this like mentally incapable person in the pod, and then they wander into the lounge and they're all talking like normal cool girls.
Like yes, girl power. So what are you doing? Like, are you in like stocks and bonds and trades and imports, exports? And they go in there like,
I'm a surgeon.
What? Like,
I've read The Alchemist too. The Alchemist thing is my favorite.
I like books too. Oh my god, it's like we're the same person.
Smart, but it's
I mean, like great. 3 nights in the pod is like 3 years in the real world. That's my favorite. 2 weeks in the pod is like 2 years of dating because we talked about so much.
Yeah.
I've told them things I've never told anyone else before. Okay. Can't we talk about Emma? Can we talk about the Emma in the room?
Which one is she? I don't know any of their names.
Don't make me.
Oh, with the arm.
Okay.
I honestly wouldn't have noticed until you had texted me beforehand.
Well, yeah. So that's my thing. I'm like, I feel like she needs like a therapy more than I do, and like I'm getting it a weekly. Like I think she's got so much more inner than just this like I don't know, but maybe that's what happens in the pod. Like you have to go in with your quote unquote like sob story, like I'm adopted and I have the scar. Like some of the guys are like my dad was like he wanted me to be like the biggest sports guy ever, and it was like a lot of pressure. And so like, you know, that's always like the dudes, right? Like, oh my God, yeah, like I love my mom. My mom's the best. Like, I love my mom and dad too. Yeah.
The pods just really make me judge essentially the women. But then once they get to the honeymoons, drama's already going to start. None of these people really have that much chemistry. There are two people that are actually
Jordan and the blonde chick. Jordan, the dude that they did, they like showed him like deep throating tacos and shit. He's like the chubbier guy. And he's with the blonde chick that does like the weird posing. I think she's on the spectrum.
I think she is too, but she's kind of delightful. She reminds me of like a Daryl Hannah, like kind of quirkiness. Yeah, there's a couple of heavier guys, and then there's a curvy girl who's also Indian, and the guy is not happy about it. He's like, oh, he said, I've never dated a person of color before, but I still like her. But in spite of that, I do. Not Priyanka.
I don't like that Chris guy.
Look, we're gonna do like more of it once. We're gonna watch the new episodes from this week, and then we'll be able to settle on Love Is Blind.
This couple is this Brittany and Devin or something, or Devon or something. Devontae, I think his name is.
Yeah, he is not into her at all.
He sucks.
Yeah,
you are so awful. Levels, like that's not even dating up. Like that would be him shooting for the fucking stars. That was triggering me watching those two, because I was like, that was fucking me. I'm like, girl, you're on your honeymoon and he doesn't want to touch you.
Yeah, it's not gonna get better from here. This is the best time right now.
Take it from this girl. I remember thinking at that time, and guess what? You're right. Like, yeah, exactly.
Magically,
the height.
Of happy.
Peak.
You're not supposed to be fighting yet.
And that guy is not into that girl who is stunning. Here we have Jordan and like that girl, whatever. And then Emma I think it just seems to like chill out. She just seems to like take it down. Just take it down, chill out. You're great. Moving on to Traitors. If I can just say this, I don't know if I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but I'm kind of like just over this season. I'm not loving it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
This is my favorite show currently, and I've never gotten into a Traitors. Yeah, I'm excited because I don't even know how it's supposed to end. Like, I've never seen what a finale is supposed to look like. But did you hear that at the reunion, Colton got pissed at Lisa and storms out like a little bitch?
No, come on.
Yeah. Have you not heard that? Are you being serious?
No,
you never know when we're gonna go live. I want to answer a question really quick from up here about Miss J had a stroke. Peachtree. I heard about Miss J's stroke. Do I have a reason to be sympathetic to one of the judges who sat there and said some of the most vile shit and traumatized these women? Also.
Right.
Yeah. The way they had Nigel, Jay, and Miss J all say, and I agree with this, Sully, that like looking back, it was awful, but they're like, it was a different time. And the models all say that too. True. And I would agree with that. It was a different time. And they do regret it. Tyra certainly doesn't regret it. She's like, yeah, well, I did what I had to do. She's a monster. Yeah. But yeah, you'll feel sympathetic. The men, I think, do all look back. It shows them watching it and they go like, when they react.
Yeah,
and stuff.
We recently did that episode, and it felt like in a weird way, like Epstein Islandish. Remember they went to that one dude's house, and we're like, "Who is this guy?" And they were just standing, and they're like, and then they made them model naked. Remember, and they had to like grind up on each other, and like, it looks like she doesn't like it. Do something that she likes. It was like really disgusting. And
she was like totally blacked out, by the way. And she's like, they knew, and they filmed the entire thing. And then Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake thing happened, and the censors really locked down right after that Super Bowl thing. So they had to cut a lot of that episode, but they were planning on showing the whole thing. So pretty fun. Everyone just watch that doc. It's great. Okay. Sorry. So Traitors, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I think RHOBH is an actual, like, I'm like, RHOBH should be like interviewed by scientists to be like, I think he's like a psychopath. What are you laughing at?
No, I think it just goes with that thing, like, good-looking people, pretty people get a pass.
Yeah. But he's I'm like, you're too good at this. And like, you actually like really terrify me, much like Jax. You said Jax is getting worse. You said you could hear the Coke crystals cracking around in his nose.
You could hear some little boogies. And I'm like, he's either like has like he either has his seasonal cough due cold.
That little postnasal drip.
Around.
Yeah.
right.
For anyone just joining in right now in the chat, we did this pop-up thing because I had this vicious pit bull situation going on at my house all weekend. I know, get away. But right after this, like right at 9, in half an hour, we're all gonna move over together to the Browntown room where Dr. Adam will be waiting, and we'll have a little conversation with.
It's like we're gonna go into like the teacher's classroom next door to watch a movie. Oh,
yeah,
so exciting! You're like, oh my god, watch a movie.
I'm excited. Okay, so Traitors, I'm obsessed with it. I will. Oh my god, I can't believe you don't like it. And Nick Kachanov is doing reviews on his TikTok and Instagram. So everyone go follow Nick Kachanov because they're great.
You know, I'll tell you why. I'm still not over Portia being gone. Like,
that's like episode 1.
I know. It could have been so good, and I was getting kind of tired of Candace at the end of being a traitor. I'm like, you're not that good.
No.
I miss my people. Like, I wish it was so much fun when Reno was on, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. John and Tara are not that engaging or silly or fun to watch, you know.
So Midwest just said you should see the latest Traitors Australia with Sam if you really want to scream at your TV best any in Traitor history. Nick really loves all the Traitors. I feel like I could really get into this show. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Okay. I know you wanted to share a little bit about a film or a book, a novel. The book, obviously. You're a big book head.
I would literally I saw Wuthering Heights. The title seems boring. The book seemed like a daunting, even every time I've heard it referred to. I mean, I would never want to see this. I guess I'm noticing right now, it is in quotes. On all the posters, they put it in quotes to be like, everyone needs to fucking relax. That's my takeaway. I went because Justine loves Jacob Elordi. She was so excited. She read the book, not listened, in the week leading up to it. She was just very excited, and like, I just wanted to get the fuck out of the house. And I loved it. It was visually stunning. It was 2 hours, 12 minutes, and it flew by. And I didn't look at my phone once. I was so into it. It's very hot, pretty horny. Not that horny. And I loved it, and everyone leading up to it was like, that's not based on the trailer, people were up in arms. And like, I didn't realize how many people are like, how many current day Wuthering Heights fanatics there are out there. But I think everyone needs to fucking relax. It's based on like the idea of it's inspired by Wuthering Heights. So everyone relax. Go see it. It's great. The acting is so good. I loved it. Great Valentine's Day movie.
And that's with Margot Robbie, right?
Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
She's really just Hollywood's darling. She's just flitting around all these different films, isn't she? She was Pamela.
I really loved it. She was Pamela, and Barbie? She was Barbie. Yeah. And she showed her vagina in that Wolf of Wall Street, I think. It was her big debut. B90.
Okay, B90. Let's do this. Okay, first of all, welcome back to the show, Forrest and Sheena. Where you been? It's
there was no episode last week.
And then they weren't on the previous episode. They weren't featured on it. So it's been forever.
This episode, I forgot. I watched it right when they sent us the screener, and then you watched it late last night, and you were like, "Ooh, they're gonna go like take baths together." And then I had forgotten that whole scene happened, and I was like, "Oh!" And they talk about it. They're all sitting in these like baths, but for like 5 entire minutes is them
amazing and beautiful. First of all, there's Molly and Dev are rolling on some sort of psychedelics.
Maybe
this entire fucking trip. I mean,
I would agree with that.
Molly's eyes when Forrest came down to talk to her in the morning, and Molly's just at this table. If you rewatch that scene, it is so funny because you could tell she was about to just go like, not out, and she just keeps going, Forrest. So you think marrying Sheena's a good idea? She's trying to do like I'm really like thinking hard while I'm squinting at you, not dozing off. And then Deb I thought he was gonna drown.
World.
It was
so happy.
It looked like the first time I put the kids like in their bath ring when they were like finally old enough to sit up in the bathtub.
Oh yeah.
They're like splashing and washing himself. I thought he was like drinking in the water at one point. He's talking to Katrina about the birds. He's like, how do your birds make sounds here? Ours go. And she's like, ours go tweet, tweet, tweet. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Well, because they've met already. I don't think the adults, because Molly and Deb were way too excited to be at the Portland airport. They've definitely never met them before, but like this is all fake anyway. But they were just talking. They're like, ooh, we're really cooking in here. I'm like, stop, gross. All I picture is like your like penis is in there and you're talking about like boiling. It was just
ew.
Into it.
Ooh.
They kept referring to it. Enough. Gross. Who else? Well,
listen, I hope Sheena just goes off on them, and I'm totally team Sheena and Sheena's family. And it looks like Forrest is going to tell his mom next week that he's staying. So please do.
Do you think that he will stay? I think he's going to have.
I think so, and I hope him adapt. I really hope he does. Better off without Forrest family. The second couple we didn't see them. That's Rick and Trish. I don't think we saw them this week, right? Oh my God, Lisa and Daniel. Like, I mean, what do you say?
What happened with them?
She took off her wig. She took off her wig. Then, well, now she's got her wig back on. But she has been talking with this woman who had screenshots of her talking to before. Yes. She's like, I mean, I just want to know if he's talked to her or not. I don't know why he just doesn't like tell me the truth. Like, I know he was doing it. If he told me the truth, I'd marry him. And she's texting this woman. This woman's like, girl, you're crazy. If he's lying to your face right now, I can't believe you're going to marry him. And of course, it looks like they're maybe going to, she's nuts. She's crazy. I feel bad for her daughter and her family.
Of course.
This couple we're gonna meet next week, and they look it looks like this woman is kind of unhinged, but I mean, you know,
the mid-season trailer looks great, kind of. I mean, I guess
yes.
There are no stakes in the news stories.
Okay, I don't really care about stigmatism and Aviva. Like, I fast forward through scenes.
She's definitely pregnant though, in like current day.
She looks to be. Yeah. What's your take on Laura and Beer Con?
Like we talked about it. I do think that's what the situation is that they're like friends. They've put together this great storyline where Michael's going to come and swing on a vine at the 11th hour, and then Beer Con will get to pay off his debt, continue to gamble for the rest of his life probably, and then she'll go back with Michael, except he doesn't seem that great either.
And it looks like Michael's gonna show up and be like, she came and put the moves on me, man, and they're gonna fight over her. Fight.
Right.
Okay, what about your favorite? Emma and what's his name? Ziad? Is it Ziad?
Yeah, I was gonna say Azan. He is very Azan-X'd. Yes. I mean, they ride on camels. She's just such a delightful person.
Okay, she's growing so on me. She's cute. Yeah. I want to
and she's low maintenance,
like a fucking booger. Like, you're disgusting, gross, ew. Yeah. Like, I think she's like, so we had sex twice, and then they're showing him in the back seat, and he's all like pimply and his teeth are all covered with plaque, and he's so cold, and his shirt's all buttoned, his polo shirt buttoned to the top, and he's like, oh, he's so gross. What is she doing with him?
He likes her maybe like 55%.
Yeah, and that's the thing, he's like doesn't seem that into her. Like, you will never ever do better than her.
But she's gonna meet with Mohammed in that mid-season trailer, it looks like, right? Yeah, she does. She meets him. She meets up with him. Okay, great. Well, great idea all around.
he totally sucks. Who else do we have? Oh, of course. Okay.
The red pill
Bella
guy.
DeBall for me. Javon and what's her name?
I don't know. I fast forward Annie. Annie, isn't it Annie?
Annie.
No.
Yes.
Or is it Annie? Okay. Well, either way.
Yeah, it's like short for something like that.
I think it's Annie. Yeah.
He is an awful person.
Yeah, he's awful.
Hate him.
Yeah, he's the
I think
worst.
she should downgrade a little bit, as she is in a concrete home where it is too hot to sleep upstairs. Not a window in sight, by the way. Did you notice that? There's no windows in this place. There's like the front door. I think there was like one window upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And he's mad because she's been living too nice there. Well, maybe because the cost of living is ridiculously less than it is here. And if that's how you want to live, maybe you can move there.
Yeah.
And
to be with your wife.
You can live like that. Like, that's how you go in, is that you're angry and resentful at your wife because they are actually married. That she lives in a place that seems comfortable for her. You just don't want her to have it because you live in a house with 3 other roommates. So how dare she have her 4 pairs of shoes that she can't wear all at the same time, Amanda?
Hopefully she just like gets all his money, so he doesn't even have money for her to like really swindle.
No. Well, what are you talking about? He's been sending her $600 a month. Yeah.
Oh God, she needs to get out of there. All right. Well, we've made it to what? We made it to our DVR alert.
Yes, let's do it.
Unexpected aired, I think, last night, right?
They call me Fuego. They call me Fire. They call me. Remember that? More than you can. Who posted that in the Facebook group? That was in something else, and I'm like, oh my God.
Well, because I'm sure it's some like copyright free, very cheap.
We tried to find it because it was a banger. We couldn't find it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they're back, and there's a couple where the girl that's pregnant is 14 and the boy is 12. So that's great. It's gonna be rough.
Like, sperm can like do things at 12. God. What's our world coming to?
I don't know.
We're breaking bones. We're getting whiplash and kids these days.
But it's certain. We'll do like an episode about the first episode of Unexpected if it's good.
Yes.
It's time.
I love some pregnant teens.
Well, speaking of which,
Amber Alert.
It never gets old.
All right, here we go. We got a message from Hillary. Oh, I wanted to address a comment here that said I was hating on pit bulls. To be very clear, I never hate on dogs. It's always the owner's fault. And like, this was very clear that they knew that this dog hasn't been socialized. They told me he was. I was in love with this pit bull. Let me be very clear. It's always the owner's fault. Okay, here we go. Hillary writes to us, hello from a bathroom at my parents' house where I'm hiding out to get a little peace. I won't have time to write much, but it's mostly been more of the same this week. Actually, wait, before I get into this, she didn't add this in because it might have been more breaking shoes, but did you see this? Teen mom Gary Shirley's stepdad Jody charged with child molestation.
Whoa, yeah. Jody, who we thought was Gary's actual dad, but in fact, his actual dad is Michael
Jackson, yeah, who looks exactly like Jody and Gary. This guy right in this picture, he looks like Vito from Sopranos.
Only picture. 60, huh? Only 60. Okay. Oh my God, what a piece of shit. Yeah,
like huge piece of shit.
Gross.
So just to mention that, really rough. Okay. Kale is still trying to force her new boyfriend down everyone's throat and is busy ignoring the bright red flags. So this is so funny. Some tea was spilled that Ike was dating a porn star at the beginning of his relationship with Kale, but Kale made a video denying that there was any overlap in the two relationships. Okay. Maybe more will come out about that, but at least we did learn for a fact that he likes to talk with his mouth full. So I guess they did this live.
Oh. What is that, Amanda? Is that like an open-faced ham sandwich with like pickle and
I feel
cream
sick.
cheese or some shit? Ew.
Sure. There hasn't been any updates about David's court hearings, but there are rumors that he was spotted in the airport again, headed to Vegas. Meanwhile, Jenelle is still a dumb bitch. She posted a picture of her Valentine's Day date, but is being very coy about who it was with. Opinions are divided about whether this is David in the picture. The heart may be strategically placed to cover his hand tattoos as well as his horror show of a face. I think they're definitely back together. That's what I think.
Probably. Oh, that's a lot of martinis on the table there. Okay.
And a beer.
That looks like David's hair, like that poofy part up here.
He's got such a big head. You can see the head over the heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof.
So that's great. Yikes. Tyler is still posting his dick, but don't worry. It's for a modeling contract. So I guess Tyler or maybe Caitlin, someone posted this 25% off. It's a link to something. I don't know what, but then it's a picture.
So Amanda, you and I are fitness models, right?
How so?
We've done ads for like nutrition.
For health. Oh yes. Yeah.
We're fitness models.
Yes.
I'm also a chef. HelloFresh chef. What else?
Anyways, Tyler's staring out the window with his underwear on. And it says, haters get you modeling contracts. So I guess she's getting back at all of us. Girl, just admit it was inappropriate for you to post that montage.
Okay, but whose idea was that? Was that Caitlin like, hey, Ty, go stand in the window? Or he's like, Kate, you got to get this.
I don't know. They both seem like trolls now. I really was on Caitlin's side until like very recently. And now I'm like, you both need to stop. You're like in your mid 30s.
Yeah, it's too much.
One piece, you're going to love this next part. One piece of actual news is that Leah is putting her realtor's license to use, y'all.
Stop it.
The house she once planned to share with ex-fiance Jalen. Remember Jalen?
Jalen with the pretty cream lady suit.
With a little tie. One of my favorite side characters. You know why we liked him? Because, I mean, the whole rumor was that he's gay. And I think that that's maybe why we consider him more of a positive character, because that at least means that he's not like a scary man. Like he was like, I don't think he was going to hurt anyone. He seemed very nice.
It was also just very funny because they were trying to reenact these scenes where they met, or the first time he came to the house. And that's when she's like, so there's the upstairs is in the bathroom in the girls' room. And the dog runs over carrying his slippers and like the morning paper in his mouth. And she's like, and that's the dog paw. It's like, okay, Leah.
So yeah, she is back on the market with Leah acting as the listing agent. Jalen originally had big plans for the house and property, wanted to build what looks like an Olympic-sized pool with bleachers, a pool house, and a full basketball court. So this is a picture from when that episode aired.
With his $0 plus benefits, babe.
Yeah, okay. Only his, and he like lied to her. She's about to say this. Okay. On the house listing for this, though, it says all of this on a very un-wheelchair friendly backyard. See pic from listing below. This is the backyard.
Shut up.
That's crazy.
That's the backyard of that. Okay.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't even live on this because of my ankle, and she has muscular dystrophy and requires a wheelchair.
I mean, that's like a full, what would you say, 45-degree angle?
I was going to more. I'd say 55 degrees.
And also there is a massive, like a manhole, like a what do you call that, right? Like a sinkhole. There's a sinkhole in the middle of it.
Is that a shadow? No, that is a sinkhole.
Where would the
I think maybe that might be, where is it going to be a tilted pool? Well, either way, great purchase. I wish I had time to reminisce about the bizarre circumstances around the house purchase, including him lying about her name being on the deed and giving her fake paperwork on TV. I do have time to torture you with this picture, though. Tyler is apparently not the only one who fluffs before taking pictures. And in this picture, it's Leah and Jalen, and he has fluffed his dick.
Wait, is this old or new?
This is old. She's just doing a throwback for us.
Ew. What is this? What do you call this move?
They're
She's
in
like,
Luz's. It's a Jersey Turnpike, the beginning of a Jersey Turnpike, maybe. I mean, yeah.
It was just like the weirdest thing. Like, hey, babe, I'm gonna stand here and then you like back up. Wait, hold on. Let me like move it this way. Does it look like it's like up? Like, okay, good. And who was taking that?
One of the girls.
The girls?
Yeah, it would have to be.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, it's much better than Tyler, but anyway, no judgment over here.
Oh my God, amazing! Well, thank you, Hillary. Wow, that house is really
slopey.
Did we know that when she bought it?
I don't think they ever showed the yard. No, just that.
Yeah, I would say that was probably like not even in the listing because this would detract most
anyone,
buyers,
right?
Because you are paying taxes on that. You have to maintain
it's an
that.
immediate slope down. Immediate.
Oh yeah, no, there's no yard. There's
right
nothing on.
No, that's not a yard.
Yeah, no flat footing in the backyard. Holy crap. That's amazing. Classic Leah. Well done, Leah. Well done.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. I want another comment. A couple people were coming after me about Wuthering Heights, and I am sorry. I'm sorry. I
missed it. Okay.
Well, not in a bitchy way. What I'm saying is it's inspired by. That's why they put the quotes in. I've listened to all these podcasts this weekend about it. So
I did not know
if you wanna watch it, it's just inspired by. And Heathcliff is supposed to be a person of color in the book, but in the movie they made him white, but then the person that she marries, the rich guy, is a person of color. And people were saying that that's actually really interesting. And then Hong Chow is also in it. Hong Chow, Dolly D. Remember that? No, Dolly D. Remember when Ariana DeBose did that? Yeah, the Angela Bassett did the thing.
Oh yes.
Part of that was Hong Chow, Dolly D.
Whoa. Okay. Deep cut.
It's a real.
I'm sure Ariana DeBose is really. She's flattered that you remembered that part.
I think the funniest part, the reason that song is so iconic with Ariana DeBose is because she's so out of breath. I think that's like kind of what's funny about it. Maybe. Because what was everyone laughing
at the precise moment that she started that was when everyone went, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's iconic.
It was happening too, and no one knew why exactly, but it just had to be that way. Just had to be.
Well, we're going to move over to our other room now.
Yes.
This live was a pop-up, Antique Krista, because you never know when we're going to go live. So thought it would be fun to do it live. Thanks for joining us, and we're going to peace out. Then we're all going to head on over to the Dr. Adam. So go click on that, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Smash that like, give us a little thumbs up, subscribe, hype it up, and we'll see you over there in Browntown. You want to play
actors were at 5. All right, you're all adults. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.